They have the power to change the world, and they don't even know it. I'm Ashley with WatchMojo, and these are the top 10 anime characters that don't realize how powerful they are. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we'll be looking at the heroes and villains in anime that unknowingly had some pretty high tier abilities to their name, but weren't aware of it for the longest time.
Out of nowhere came the unlikeliest of allies.
Number 10, Hakuno Kishinami, Fate Extra Last Encore.
Answer me. Are you worthy of being my master?
At first glance, you'd think that this guy was nothing more than a next-gen Shiro, given how he seems like your average soul thrown into a bloody conflict of masters and servants with an all-too-familiar sword wielder at his side. Potato, potato. However, turns out Hakuno's got a darker edge to him than anyone imagined, as he's not only the reincarnation of the female Hakuno, but also a manifestation of all the dread and hatred from those who had died in the virtual world. This in turn makes him a dead face, which grants him extremely powerful abilities.
This can't be!
Number 9, Amuro Ray, Mobile Suit Gundam. Not quite what you picture when you imagine an evolutionary human being, at least until you see him wreck Zeon forces in his mobile suit. As a new type, Amuro was blessed with spatial awareness, greatly enhancing his reaction time, reflexes, as well as an uncanny knack for predicting an enemy's next move. All in all, everything you could ever want from an ace pilot. Throw in the RX-78's own learning capabilities, and it's no wonder that the likes of Char & Company often fell to this Gundam's beam saber. Number 8, Metabee, Medabots.
Move, you stupid piece of junk!
He's a fighting machine with a short temper, loud mouth, and love of mermaids. It also happens he's got a power source that allows him to decimate any opponents in a meta battle. With his laser cannon and rocket launchers, Metabee was already a beast in his own right. However, he soon discovered he was far from the average robot when it was revealed that he was in the possession of a rare metal. What does that mean? Only that he's got access to the Metaforce, metafuckers.
It's time to kiss your bot goodbye! Metaphors!
Number 7, Kazuma Kuwabara, Yu Hakusho. Yusuke may have had that whole revelation about his demon heritage, but to be honest, it's still just as shocking to know that Kuwabara actually had something as impressive as the Dimension Sword up his sleeve. Instead of your standard demon slicing blade, this power grants the lovable oaf the ability to carve through dimensional barriers and all of the psychic obstacles. When even the likes of Sensei and his cronies recognize such a power, then you know you've got it made. Number 6, Elizabeth, The 7 Deadly Sins.
What a bother. It appears the blood flowing through a druid priestess's veins has awakened. Apostle of the goddesses.
Ah, and you thought she was just your average princess. Wrong. She's your average princess who happens to also have immense healing capabilities that can heal a person and heal an entire army of people. Not only that, but she has access to an angelic energy that can vaporize even the likes of the super powerful 10 Commandments.
I don't get it. How can it be so easy for you to try and take another person's life like that?
Barriere!
There's no question about it. You're back. I knew it!
Whether you think she's awesome or another damsel in distress, it's clear that Elizabeth has got some major power in her corner.
I won't let you hurt anyone else!
Number 5, Eren Yaeger, Attack on Titan. We can imagine that discovering he could turn into a giant homicidal raging monster came as quite a shock for the young Eren. However, while his transformation never ceased to be awesome, it soon became commonplace thanks to Annie, Reiner, and the rest of the Titan Shifter Club popping up everywhere. That being said, Eren's role as the coordinate was something else entirely. After watching the Titans devour so many innocent humans, knowing that the vengeful teen could manipulate them into his own personal attack squad was beyond visceral.
They're eating it!
Number 4, Nel, Bleach.
Stop picking on us, will ya? Why don't you just leave us alone?
A mask? Then are you a hollow?
Adorable and annoying in equal measure, Nel was unlike any Arrancar we had ever seen before, mostly due to the fact that she was a child and didn't seem to be into the whole Heil Eisen craze that dominated the rest of Hukemondo. Turns out there was literally more to her than meets the eye.
Nel?
After suddenly transforming in order to save Ichigo's life, Nel was revealed to be the former Tercera Espada with the strength to match her rank. Still not sure how we feel about her going from a brat to a smoking hot babe in the blink of an eye though.
Are you really the same Nel?
I am. Thanks to you, Ichigo.
Number 3, Nono, Diebuster. Why pilot a giant mech that can move black holes when you can be a giant mech that can move black holes? While she originally came across as something of a ditz with no hope of ever standing shoulder to shoulder with the rest of her fellow topless, Nono eventually learns that she's so much more than anyone could imagine. Surprise! She's actually a living gunbuster, and holy spaceballs does she pack a wallop. While the rest of the cast were flailing about in space, Nono managed to single-handedly save the planet and thwart a cosmic menace. Number 2, Ryo Asuka, Devilman Crybaby.
アキラ、人間は滅びる。お前は我々と生きるしかない。
It's not every day you wake up to find out you're Satan. While the writing was clearly on the wall, what with the way he casually stabbed clubgoers and carried around submachine guns under his coat, nobody was expecting Ryo to actually be the definitive Prince of Darkness, even Ryo himself.
これは俺?
However, as soon as he was reminded of his twisted destiny, he had no problem sending mankind hurtling into a paranoid murder frenzy. Turns out, once you've had a taste of being a fallen angel who can slaughter millions, there's no going back.
星がよく見える。人間が滅びてしまったせいだな。
Number 1, Haruhi Suzumiya, The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya.
The SOS Brigade's mission is to find aliens, time travelers, and espers and hang out with them.
It's as if the whole world had come to a grinding halt.
Ah yes, the only thing worse than being an omnipresent being with malicious intent. A teenage girl with no filter who unknowingly has the power of an omnipresent being at her fingertips. Whether it's rewriting the universe, trapping her friends in an endless time loop, or causing the likes of espers, aliens, and machine lifeforms to start popping up all over a school, nothing compares to the kind of divine mischief that Ms. Suzumiya unleashes upon the world without her knowledge.
Weren't you sick and tired of the boring world we were living in? Didn't you want something really weird and interesting to happen like I did?
Hang in there, Kyon. Your cynicism is the only thing stopping the end of all things.
If you lose, you're buying everyone lunch after the game!
I know that. After all, the fate of the entire world is resting on my pitching.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.